Facebook Live.
Okay. Members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen, welcome today, the 23rd of May, to the press conference here at the Kisii Central Police Station. The press statement is on the threats from the Kisii County gubernatorial aspirant Simba Arati, Mr. Onyonka, and Doris Aburi Donya Tutu. Kisii County has for the last 10 years thrived and superb in economic growth since the advent of devolution under the Kenya Constitution 2010. The county is on the national and world map courtesy of the interventions and the plans that have been tremendous in the improvement of the people's lives. The county has been and is still in the safe hands of the incumbent governor, Governor James Elvis Omariba Ongwae. He has steered the ship that is in Kisii County in the right direction and ensured continued peace and tranquility throughout the administration. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in that period of the term and the year that we seek for the new office bearers as per our constitution. The county is now unified fully behind the call of peace and peaceful campaigns as we head towards the general elections. Across the political divide, ladies and gentlemen, various aspirants have been cleared by political parties to contest for office in the general election slated for August 9th, 2022. We wish to call upon all leaders to uphold the rule of law, respect the freedoms and associations, speech and political rights, movement as enshrined in the Constitution. First, as we campaign, as the campaign period reaches the fever pitch, and as peace-loving residents of Kisii County, we have over and over again seen the unwarranted attacks to the outgoing governor by the county ODM candidates Simba Arati, Mr. Onyonka, and Doris Aburi. We wish to remind the aforementioned that Governor Ongwae is not their competitor and is not on the ballot. We wish to state that they should advocate for their agenda, articulate their manifesto, and seek the support of the people of Kisii. They should not make Governor Ongwae their agenda. The people of Kisii County are clever enough to make their choice in the election and be assured they will make that choice through listening to and interrogating the various manifestos and agendas that the candidates for the governor and other seats are advancing.
I'm Edna Kumboka from Kisii County. Secondly, as the peace-loving residents and voters of this great county, we wish to also ask the above aspirants to respect the church and men of God. The casual nature with which they treat places of worship and the men of God leaves a lot to be desired. Two occasions in point is the confiscation of the church property in Bomacho Begorabu and their profanity towards the Catholic Church and its practices of worship. We have had 10 years of thoroughly symbiotic relationship with their outgoing governor. The county government has also maintained a cordial relationship with the church and the clergy. Men of cloth edify, advise, mediate, and counsel the society, and even governments run to them whenever things go wrong. Their malicious and capricious outbursts and open arrogance toward the Lord Bishop Joseph Mairula should be condemned, despite the current regime being dominant Seventh-day Adventists. The relationship with the Catholic Church and other religious faiths has been mutual respect and respect of the tenets of worship. Thirdly, the candidates on their own motion and that of his associates has continually emotionally harassed, threatened and insulted not only county government employees, but also perceived supporters of the opposing candidates in the governor's race. There are reports of opposing people being rude to private homes where they are physically assaulted by its security personnel and warned of dire consequences, including death, if they continue with their criticism of him. This is a free society that is guided by the rule of law and protected by the freedom of speech and association. This should be condemned, and we ask the police to investigate these cases and bring the perpetrators to account. Thank you.
Paraphrase.